Could it bring well-being, spiritual peace, protection, favour, unity? Could one drop really make a difference?
I have here with me Jeff. How are you, Jeff?
I'm alright.
Jeff used the holy oil and he experienced something amazing. So tell us, run us through, what was your problem and how did you use the holy oil?
My problem was epilepsy. To those that don't know what epilepsy is when you basically, it's a shaking of the brain. So you pass out, you black out, your body starts to shake uncontrollably and you don't know what's happening around you until you wake up and then you see probably the repercussions of what happened to you when you collapsed. So the way I use the holy oil as well is I anoint my head because that's where the epilepsy source is. So I use the oil on me continuously to just bless myself, to bless my head, to make sure my head's fine.
So before getting there, how was your day-to-day life being an epileptic?
Day-to-day life was something else. You felt very restricted, I'm saying as in very, very restricted. You're nervous if you wake up in the morning because you're thinking, if I'm going down these flights of stairs, how about I just collapse right here and I hurt myself? Or imagine if I'm just walking out onto the road, I could just collapse while the car's coming towards me, the driver could run me over. Different things, as for example, you could eat anywhere, you just feel nervous wherever you go.
So what did you do then?
Went to the doctors, they gave me some tablets that I used continuously, but they still had no avail. I went to brain scans.
And then how did the holy oil come in place? How did you use that?
I was invited obviously on the Sunday. I was given the bottle. I was looking at it kind of skeptical, as in what can this little bottle of oil really do for me? I didn't really try it straight away, but when I had one fit, then I just gave it an opportunity to say, I've still got this oil. If what I'm being told is the truth, let me just try it. So tried it, I added on to my using the medication as well, obviously. Tried it, made sure, went to my doctors, everything, and still the epilepsy wasn't it was frequent, but for some reason it wasn't as bad before, because before I would probably just collapse onto the hard floor, so like the whole of my left hand side would just be completely numb. But now it was more happening, I was in my bed, so it was more of a safer location, so I wasn't hurting myself. So it did get worse progressively, but also at the same time it wasn't as endangering to others or myself. So as time went on, I continued to use the oil, went Tuesday, used the medication as well, used everything possibly just to make sure. But as time went on, after a month of doing all of this, I never had any more fits after that.
I see you've got something in your hands there. What is that?
This is my most recent documentation proving that I've gone to the doctors as the final checkup, because since epilepsy, it doesn't have a cure, so the doctors have to check you every 2 years just to make sure if anything's going on. So this is the most recent one.
So what's this letter's showing that you're no longer having the fits at the moment. So Jeff, you followed your doctor's instruction, you made sure you did that, and you used the holy oil, right?
Yeah.
Did you benefit?
Yes, I did.